there, cover the cut used by
blocks the layup attempt. That's big time by Giannis.
Lakers regain the lead.
So I'm currently hearing right now that about the great Los Angeles Lakers defense on certain channels, Undisputed by one, maybe a couple others. I keep hearing this, how great the Lakers defense is. Oh, how great the Lakers defense is. But here's what I gotta say. Here's what I call cap at. So currently right now, the Lakers defense for this season so far is a 113.9. They allow 117 points per game. Allow opponents to shoot 42% from the field. Beg my pardon, 48.2% from the field. So there's that. I want to know what their defensive ranking is. Where they rank at. So, if you look at where they rank at right now, they are one, two, three, four, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11th in defense within the season. Only in front of them are the team they just beat, the Minnesota Timberwolves, the Miami Heat, 76ers, Suns, which is a surprise to me, New Orleans Pelicans, Chicago Bulls, Bucks, Celtics, Grizzlies, and Cavaliers. So there's 10 teams better than them. Cleveland Cavaliers had the lowest defensive ranking by a team this season, 110.6. So I don't know where that's coming from. If you look at previous years, let's see. If you look at previous years for the Lakers, last year they were last year, not this year. Last year the defensive ranking was they was bad last year on defense. 112.8 last year. Yeah, they is terrible. So they have gotten better. If you look at two years ago, they was better. They was 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Ninth in defense 2 years ago when they bowed out in the first round. Their championship year, bubble year, they were third behind the Raptors and Milwaukee Bucks. And LeBron's first year there, they were bad, terrible. But the previous couple of years, they have been better. Even though they're 11th this year. But this is what I see when I watch the Lakers play. Because I watched them too many times now. When they play on defense, right? If you analyze their team and look at it, their probably best defensive player is probably Anthony Davis. And that's not really saying too much. Because he can't go out there and hold the perimeter. Down low, he's a different story. But we all know LeBron James, defense to him is like a foreign language. And I look at the other players. I look at them. And I look at LeBron too. Perfect example of this was actually the game against the Clippers last week. I'm looking at them just holding on to the Clippers. Holding arms. Just being physical with them. Grabbing them. Slapping them on the hand. But you can't do the same for the Lakers. You touch somebody, like I said, you breathe on Austin Reeves, you gonna get a foul. You'll be fouled out by the end of the game. There's no one on the opposing team that anybody really fears on defense for them. Nobody fears LeBron James guarding them. They don't got that. Every great championship team has at least some adjutant or somebody who is just the defensive showstopper. Last year, you could have said it was Gary Payton II or Jr., Anthony Wiggins. The year before that, when the Bucks won, you could have said it was either Drew Holiday or PJ Tucker. I think when the Lakers didn't win it, could have been KCP's not bad. Rondo, anybody. J.R. Smith, he played. I don't remember, to tell you the truth, because I ain't really watched the bubble like that. But even when you go back to the Toronto Raptors, you had Kawhi, and they played team defense as well. So when I see the Lakers, they don't really have all that, really. They get away with a whole bunch of stuff. But for all them people talking about they got a great defense, no, they not. They're high in defensive rating, but if they called the game fairly, nah. They was that great in defense. Shoot, they would blew out the Timberwolves.